Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Let's talk confidence. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Tip number 1, not relying on the validation of other people. This is so common nowadays. People are so easily falling into the trap of being a people pleaser or having that one person that you just have to please. But if you do that, you're never going to truly be confident. You need to be able to know who you want to be and be able to validate yourself instead of searching for other people. Because other people are going to change. They're going to change what they want you to be. And so you're going to have to constantly be changing, and that's not healthy for your mental health at all. So if you want to truly be confident, learn to be happy with who you are and find out who you want to be so you can continue working towards that instead of searching for what other people want you to be and trying to become that. A true confident person doesn't walk into a room and think, oh, do I look like somebody that this person would want to be around? Or is my personality giving what that other person wants me to be? No, true confidence is walking in and knowing you are enough as you are, and you know who you are, and you're working to become even better every day. Because that's life. Life is constantly for improving and changing to be who you want to be, not what other people want you to be. Now let's head over to step 2. Tip number 2, knowing your worth. Once you know what you're worth, it is so much easier to be confident. And it's not that fake it till you make it confident, it's that true in-depth confidence where you could walk into a party in your pajamas and you would know that that doesn't change the fact that you have infinite worth. Worth does not come from the validation of other people like we just talked about. Worth comes from, as I said, knowing who you are and knowing what you can be. Your mistakes do not define you. But as you grow, the good choices that you make do define you. You are what you choose to be every day. So as you try and change and become better as a person, you're becoming the person that you want to be and growing and knowing your worth. So don't let anyone else decide your worth for you. You decide who you are every day, and your worth does not change. What I like to tell myself is that because sometimes it's hard to think like, oh, today I feel like I'm worth this much. Today I'm worth this much. But the thing is, your perception of your worth changes, but your worth never does. Your worth is right here, but how you see it changes. And that's what I like to tell myself. No matter what I do, my worth as a human stays. Even though sometimes I might feel like I'm worth absolutely nothing, the world would be better off without me. I know that's not true because my worth stays the same constantly. It's infinite. I apologize for all of the background noise. I have a lot of family in town. So now, tip 3 is self-acceptance, being content with your life. If you are always negative and unhappy with your life, you're going to get into that negative mindset and you're never going to be able to look for the positive. A positive mindset is a lot harder to find than a negative is. I've been around a lot of people in my 17 years of life, even though I'm still really young. And I found that when I meet someone who's very negative, they're a lot less happy. And when I meet people that are positive, even in difficult situations, they're a lot more happy. And this makes me think of a quote by Russel and Nelson, and it's, our life has little to do with the circumstances and everything to do with the focus. So if your focus is on the positive, you are going to find the positive. But if you only focus on the negative, that's what you're going to find. Be happy with your life and search for the positive. Positivity is a huge part of confidence. Even if you walk into a room and people say things, if you're positive and think, oh, I know my worth, I know that I am beautiful even though that person thinks my hair looks messy, then you are still going to be in that happy, uplifting mood, and you're saying no to the negativity. You're being strong. you're being confident. That's who we want to be. That's what we're trying to get to. Tip 4, self-discovery. Developing your unique lifestyle. This one is one of my favorites. It's so fun. Who do you want to be? I know, I've asked this a lot during this video, but less on the inside this time and more outward. What do you want to present yourself as? For me, it took me a while because I went through different phases where I always want to be that cool person who's always wearing black and look like super mysterious, and then I was like, wait, no, I kind of want to be this person who's like super comfy and sweet and cozy and always wearing pajamas. And then after a while, I discovered that what I feel the happiest and most confident in is this like soft girl, cottagecore, princessy aesthetic. And as I'm sure you can tell, I love looking like a princess. I'm a princess. I'm a daughter of God, and that makes me a princess. So discovering what you want to give off. Who do you want to be? What do you want to show the world? And once you know that, you can start embracing it, and you can start changing your lifestyle to look like that. And it's such a fun thing to do. I'm not saying it defines who you are, but it's a fun way to express yourself. So figure out what you want to show and give off to the world. Who are you in an outward appearance? And we're already almost done with this video. This is going by so fast. Let's go on to the last one, which is the most important. Moving forward, being goal-oriented. Once you know what you want, you're going to start working to get it. I want you to imagine this business lady, or businessman. That's just my mindset of it. This classy business person walks through the door and they go straight to what they want. They know what they want. They're goal-oriented. They work hard. They've worked their way up to where they are now. They know who they want to be. They're goal-oriented. You want to be like that. Maybe you don't want to be a business person. Maybe you want to, I don't know, be really good at a sport, and you know what you want, and so you work hard at it, and you spend hours and hours working on it, and growing, and changing, and making mistakes, and fixing them, and improving. That's what we want. Confidence is knowing who you are and who you want to be. I want to one day have my own cafe and be able to sell books and be super cozy, aesthetic, princessy style cafe and bookstore. So what am I doing now to work towards that? Well, I'm taking business classes. I'm designing. I'm applying for colleges so I can get a degree in what I want. I'm studying. I'm working. I'm goal-oriented. I know what I want, and so I'm working to get there. If you know who you are and who you want to be, then you're set. And it does not matter about what other people say. Excuse me. People are going to put you down, and some are going to lift you up. And that's just how it is. But what they say only has an effect on you if you let it. If you let it affect you. Focus on the positivity. Ignore the negative. Know who you are and who you want to be. You are strong. You are confident. Say it with me. You are strong. You are confident. You know who you want to be. So let's work towards that. And that's the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this helped. If you have any questions or you're needing more advice, just comment down below. I'm more than happy. I do my best to respond to all of my subscribers and commenters. I really do care about you guys, and I want the best for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.